Good stuff. Oh boy. So who do we have here? What abomination is this? Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Dreadstone Keep. This is a traditional dungeon crawler roguelike that's very well done. Now in this game you will explore a dangerous keep ripe with deadly monsters, and you must use your skills, positioning, and wits to survive the keep and defeat the two mega bosses that await within. Now, I found this game very well done. I found it very fun. I like how minimalistic it is, and I'm really excited to dive on in here today. Now, if you want to check out this game for yourself, you can certainly do so. It did release on November 27th. I will leave a link in the video description below. So let's dive on in. Smash the like button if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you are new here, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks so much. Now, let's rock and roll. Right, so it all begins with the character selection, and really all you have is your character and your weapon, right? So you can re-roll it. You cannot select manually, but you can certainly re-roll it. This looks like a little knife, maybe a little stick. When I was messing around before recording this, I got like this big axe. I think we want to do that again. Like right here. How about this? Let's go with it. All right, so we're loading on in, and this game is very, very minimalistic. And we're not moving around with WASA in this one. No, we are using the keyboard arrows to walk around, okay? And it's real simple. You can walk forward and back. When you walk into something, you do attack it. Really basic stuff. And we also have a dash command on W. This allows you to move 2 spaces instead of 1, okay? And then Q allows you to throw your weapon. Now, you can pick up your weapon by simply walking over it again. And it's pretty important because it's your only ranged option. We have an open skill slot on the E key and an inventory screen on I, which is life, shield, range. Our axe does 3 damage. When we are unarmed, it does 1. Our technique looks like we'll eventually maybe get other techniques. And then we also get a bunch of upgrades too, which serve as relics and will do a variety of things. Our goal is to conquer the keep. To get in there, there's a boss at the very top floor of the keep, if you look at the map there, and a boss at the very bottom as well. So you have to scale all the way up and then all the way down. Let's go. And this game is turn-based, so what you have to understand is each time you move, that is your turn, okay? So we have basically 1 action, and the enemy will also have 1 action as well. Now, some of the enemies can move 2 spaces, some can move 1. I have not encountered ones that can move any greater than that. So we're going to have to find out. We have 3 bloody skeletons on this floor here. So I'm going to move to the left, okay? The skeleton's going to come down within range and find out. Bam. So we just learned they have 2 HP, okay? As you can see, there's no HP bar. You're not sure. Our HP, of course, is in the top left. And should we fall in fights, it's over. It's all over. So let's move up and let's go ahead and get the weapon throw. Bam. That's right. Nice. Healing potion. And that will restore 1 HP. It's not something that we're picking up actively. Bam. Weapon throw. That's right. Get it. All right. Fantastic. So you have to be careful about, like, your vectors of attack when you're choosing to attack, when you're choosing to throw your weapon, and when you're choosing to use your dash skill for simply 1 extra move space. We have the map in the bottom right. It's going to show you the zones that have been unexplored. And there's all kinds of mystery and things to find in this game, right? So I'm really excited to kind of just dive on in. Like I said, I played for like 5-10 minutes just to vet the game out. Saw it as a fit immediately because it's just mysterious, man. There's a lot to explore. And I'm really looking forward to just doing a full run here today. So let's keep on going. You'll certainly have to let me know if you want to see some more of this fine game in the comment section. Alright, so if I jump down, if I press down, the skeleton should come over. We can weapon throw him. Right? Bam. And then we can move up to retrieve it. And weapon throw again. Bam. This guy gets right in range. Bam. So we always go first on our turn is what you have to understand, okay? So if they move in range of you, you get the initiative. Now, if they have 2 move, then you got to be real careful because they can move and attack you, of course, with one of their actions. Looks like we have a treasure chest here. Fantastic. Let's see what this is all about. This looks nice. All right, what do we have here? All right, sweet. It's some kind of treasure or relic. In the bottom left there, it looks like gloves. Atemporal gauntlets. Upon losing armor, decreases all technique cooldown by 0. Okay, well, we don't have any armor yet, but I mean, future state, who knows what that looks like. Let's keep on going. You bet. I mean, not a bad find early on here. All right, we got a bat. So these guys move twice. Just once, okay? We'll see if we can juke him out of his wings here, I suppose. That's right, get thrown, man. Get the axe throw. And let's keep on going. Skelly. What up, Skelly? That's right, get wrecked. Okay, so we have a shop. I've got 1 gold to my name. And these are all definitely out of my price range, right? But another interesting thing about this game is you don't really know what these items do, right? There's no description. I can't talk to this guy and he won't tell me what they do anyways. So it's kind of interesting, right? You kind of have to experiment in this game. You have to memorize what each thing does and see if it maybe will fit your kit. Looks like you can find gold in barrels, which is nice. Certainly take that. But yeah, out of our price range. Pretty firmly. Let's keep moving. Alright, so a skelly and then a wolf. These guys do move too for sure. And it looks like we actually found the staircase room. Or the ladder room more like. So this is where you can choose to go up or down. And you have to ultimately do them both because that's where the bosses reside. Alright, so if I move up, we'll take a hit. So let's move down instead. This guy comes in twice. Looks like we're still going to take a hit regardless. Yeah, I can't avoid it now. So let's take down the puppy dog. We're going to take a hit. Guys with 2 move, right? Be nice if maybe we could get 2 actions. Let's go back down this way. There's an unexplored room. A couple of bats. And it's like each new room is like different, right? So it's something that I do enjoy. It's like popping on into a new room. It's kind of like, what are we going to get? Is there going to be a treasure? Like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. We're going to explore it here together. Let's go. Hey, how about this? We got like some kind of map. Hey, how about this? That's a skill. Beach episode. Get the harpoon technique. Okay. So what is this? Pull an enemy in your direction, then gain an extra action. Really? So it's like the scorpion. Get over here. All right, awesome, man. We'll have to play around with this. Definitely play around with it. So the little blue portal there, very, very good. All right, well, let's go back to the stair room. I do believe we have explored floor 0. And now we have to choose, do we want to go up or down? Let's ascend. Alright, what's up, Bat? Yeah, get wrecked, man. Let's try this out. Alright, so pull him and then hack him down. Okay, quite nice. I like that quite a bit. Maybe we'll come across ranged units where that will be useful. Certainly useful for units that are 1 space away. I mean, that's really, really good. That's right, get axe thrown. What is that? Is that max HP? We just got max HP, or is that armor maybe? I guess I don't know. That potion was blue, which generally suggests armor, but it did appear like our HP bar maybe got a little bit bigger. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's see. Let's go to the player tab. We have 1 shield. Okay, so we do have armor now. And then what does this do again? Upon losing armor, decrease all technique cooldown by 0. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Alright, what's up, man? Get over here. Bam. Alright, get that health back. Right, way to go, guys. Alright, nice. Another treasure chest. Fantastic. What is this? Looks like a knife of some sorts. Small knife brooch. Upon losing armor, decrease all technique cooldown by 0. Really? It's got the same effect? Oh, and gain 1 damage. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. So this is gain 1 damage. Nice. So now if we look at our axe, it does 4 damage right there, okay? So we're getting slowly powered up, which is nice to see. I think we've actually got some pretty decent early items here so far. Let's go this way. Okay, so let's pull this guy in. Hack him down with our superior damage. Step forward. That's right, man. Step up. Bam. Alright, got 5 gold now. Healing potion. We're full health. Okay, cool. Looking good, looking healthy. We got a puppy dog. Let's go ahead and axe throw the bats. And axe throw the puppy dog. You bet. Haven't met much resistance yet. But the operative word is yet, of course. Let's keep going. Alright, we got some skellies. A host of them. So coming in. That's right, get wrecked. Axe throw you. And get wrecked. Boom. Alright, nice. I can't destroy the dresser, can I? Doesn't look like it. Alright, how about this? Is this another skill? Looks like maybe you can... Well, I mean, we only got one additional skill slot, so it makes sense. So if you don't like the skill, can you actually, like, drop it? Seems like maybe we missed an opportunity there because we have the harpoon. I'm a huge fan of the harpoon. I think it does great things. At least early on. Oh, whoops. I meant to axe throw there. Press the wrong button. Bam. Alright, come here. Bam. And bam. Alright, nice job. Let's go this way. It'll be interesting to see once the enemies are able to move a little farther and have more HP. Kind of how perilous it gets. Bam. Alright, not bad. Nothing else to see here. Let's keep going. I mean, what does a mega boss fight look like too, right? Like, all kinds of things to consider. Alright, so that looks like chainmail. We have a shield for 5 gold. I've got 8. This is 7. But again, right, it's kind of a gamble. It's like, what does it actually do? I'm not sure what it does. This guy doesn't tell us. I can't click on it and determine. And then what is this? How much does it cost? 10. Do we go with the chainmail? I mean, it feels like it's armor. It's more expensive than the shield. Let's do it. And what does it do? Obviously, we did get some more armor, so we got 2 shield now, which is good. Let's see. So gain 1 life, gain 2 shield on pickup. Okay, cool. It's definitely something that'll keep us alive. Fantastic. And here's the way up. Let's go ahead and loot these. Could probably add that shield too. There you go. There's some more armor. I mean, we're looking nice and sturdy now, man. Absolutely. Up we go. Alright, floor 2. We got a really big mouse. But we got some gold as well. Wonder how much HP this guy has. Just 2, okay. So the mouse has just 2. Good to know. We got bats. Get wrecked. Boom. You guys just can't hang with me yet. Although I'm a little nervous about the day when they can. Okay, so immediately ambushed and surrounded. Can't avoid taking damage here. I can harpoon this guy. Looks like that guy has a bow, really. Wonder what his range is. Okay, so I think we harpoon because upon losing armor, we're going to get the harpoon back again. So let's harpoon. Take him out. Boom. We're going to take a hit. Get him. The archer has 1 HP. No, I could dash as well. Stash. Alright, that gets a wolf on me, which is exactly what I wanted. Boom. Get wrecked, wolf. An axe throw. Boom. So, that room is kind of like a puzzle, right? Like, you have to analyze. Okay, what's going to happen? Who do I have to take out first? How much damage can I sustain? How do I, limit damage as much as possible with the skill set that I have? And how about this? This looks nice. An ink. Sacred ink. Gains 1 life, gain 2 shield on pickup. Gains 1 life, recovers full life on pickup. Okay, cool. Another thing to keep me alive. I mean, I feel like we're sitting pretty good here so far, at least. I don't know. Never done a full run. All I've done is just mess around on floor 0. Alright, puppy dogs make me a little nervous with their move skills. Bat, get wrecked. Let's dash up this way. Puppy dog, get wrecked. Guy's making it too easy. Alright, moving on. Okay, so this guy has a heavy hammer. Then we have a new enemy type in the zombie. In the bottom right corner there, okay. Well, let's harpoon him. Alright, he's got 4 HP. That is our max damage, 4 HP. So, we can still one-shot those guys, which is good. Wonder what the zombie has. Three. Okay. So he's got 3. The skelly with the hammer has 4. We're still okay, but it's good that we have the damage upgrade, right? Man, lots of jars in this room, but, gold, shield potions, all kinds of good stuff. Although it is a little tedious breaking them all. Alright, let's go up this way. Another shop, okay. So 15. I have 6. We have the shield. Another opportunity to get the shield. Otherwise, this is what? I mean, last time it was a skill, right? I like the harpoon skill. It's useful. I think you go shield here. And what does that do? Gain 1 damage. Wow, gain 2 shield on pickup. A worthy shield to a worthy adventurer. A Rothy adventurer. I mean, plus 1 damage is fantastic. It's huge. Good stuff. Oh boy. So who do we have here? What abomination is this? Okay, so I'm gonna guess this guy can probably take a hit. Looks like he can output some damage as well. And I'm not sure how well he can move. This must be like our first little mini boss fight with the menacing music. I think I've got to lead harpoon because we have to understand more about our foe. I've got plenty of armor. I can probably take 1 hit, I would guess. So let's go ahead and harpoon him in. Boom. Okay, and let's get a hit on him. And he's got 15. Alright, so we're hitting for 5. And that did 3 damage. Okay. So I could stand in and just try to take him out, hack him down. Let's move. Okay, so he's got a ranged attack. Is that it? Is that what he's lining up right now? Okay, so he can jump. Okay, got it. I might just have to square up. We might have to square up. It doesn't look like I can go left anymore. I'm like literally backed into a corner. If I use the weapon throw here. Okay, so he's gonna get... Never mind, he's lining up the jump. This is actually good. Okay, so it hit me for 3. I mean, that's a steep hit, but he does go down, and, you know, at the end of it all, folks, we had to just kind of stand in and go toe-to-toe with him, which is tough. Now, did I get another skill from that? Could have probably played that better. I honestly thought I could pass through here, but I can't, right? Because I would have moved around a little bit. You know, note to self, don't back yourself into a corner. More armor, though, is nice. Isn't my armor supposed to be restoring? Isn't that what this does? Losing armor decreases all technique cooldown by 0. Well, why not harpoon? You know what I mean? Alright, so we did. We've actually got several different skills that I didn't notice. Become invisible for 5 rounds. Really? Whirlwind slash. Damage 5 to an area. On all tiles adjacent to you. Really? Can I swap out the basic dash? Become invisible for 5 rounds seems like it could be super useful. I mean, for 5 rounds. We're going to throw this on here. And then we'll throw become invisible on here, and maybe we can go invisible, get into a spot, and get multiple kills per room. Maybe. If invisibility works the way I think it probably should work, we'll see. We'll play around with it. There's a few areas left unexplored on floor 2 here. So let's go find them. Maybe we can find another item. Way to heal up or something. Right, so that guy is brimming with gold if you look at the zombie. That's actually pretty good, because there is a shop. Let's see how much gold we can pry from him. Let's axe throw you, puppy dog. Now, can I go invisible? Am I invisible right now? Okay, how about that? It gives you 5 moves? What? That's pretty crazy. Okay. I suppose when you attack, you lose invisibility. I was trying to set up the whirlwind slash, but it just didn't work out that way, did it? Okay, so invisibility is pretty good. It looks like we got a few gold coins from that zombie. Not enough to really buy anything, but we got it, at least. Alright, there's 5. Let's get a couple more. I mean, honestly, I would take an HP potion as well. One of them red potions. Wonder what kind of items and skills are in this game, like the variety of. There's an armor potion. Okay. See, this is where the harpoon would just be fantastic. Can I throw on the harpoon? Like, can I do this in fight? Looks like maybe I can. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's on cooldown now. Got it. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so that guy's got 2 move. Let's axe throw him. I can go invisible. Right, so this guy aims up the shot. I think he's aiming at my tile, though. So if we go here... No, he does get the hit. Okay. So let's go back this way. Let's get this guy down. Don't want him taking free shots at me. And you. Alright, we're definitely starting to take a few hits here and there, right? The enemy's a little more challenging. I mean, invisibility and just its get out of jail free card is pretty nice. And we have a red portal. Okay, so what is this? A secret shop? Can't destroy that box, huh? Interesting that you can't destroy the boxes. Looks like we have an organ of some sorts. Is that a stomach? HP 2. Okay, so you have to pay HP for these. Interesting. HP 5 for the stomach. Or HP 5 for this. Whatever that is. I mean, HP 5. So what does that do to us? It's half of our HP. Do we buy this? Yeah, let's buy this. Alright, so what does this do? Mark of the Unknown. Health and shield are no longer visible. When entering a new room, enemies will only see you after you damage them. Gain 3 shield on pickup. Really? Well, that's a really interesting mechanic. It might be my undoing. Alright, so... what did I have? I had 10. And then minus 2, so 8. Plus 3 shield is 11. So we should be sitting at 11. Gonna have to keep note of that for sure. Alright, what up, Bat? So we got invisibility. And the Mark of the Unknown, of course. So maybe we can combo these two things together to be just really mobile. Okay, this guy has miasma around him. Six HP. I could defeat him, but we'll take a hit. I wonder how much move he has. My guess is he... because if I could just pop back... if he's got one move, I could pop back. And we'd be fine. I could also utilize invisibility. I think you gotta take this guy out, man. He's a high priority target. Get this guy. Okay, so this guy has some sort of skill as well. Well, we just throw the axe at you, man. Alright, interesting. I like how the relics do a variety of different things. Kind of atypical to some games, right? Like, an item that hides your health bar, like that's pretty crazy. And what do you know? We have another powered up bat. Gotta wonder how much HP this guy has. Does he have 6? What up, man? Bam. I guess I didn't see. I do have the ability to go invisible, though. So let's pull him in. 5, alright. 1 shot. That's right, get 1 shot. Looks like there's some floor missing here. Alright, a puppy dog, what up? Bam. Just a common bat. Not a problem. Let's go this way. Nice, a treasure chest. What is this? Jade necklace. Life potion heals +1 HP. Not bad. Though, I feel like I haven't seen a life potion in quite some time. But we'll certainly take it. Let's get a little more of that durability that we once had back. Okay, pretty basic units. Bam. Let's go retrieve that axe. I think what I want to do is I want to do this. Given we have this, right? When entering a new room, enemies will only see you after you damage them. So this is going to allow us to get into a spot and use whirlwind slash. So I want to throw this on. I think we can throw it on over the harpoon. And we can kind of make that our identity. Our build. Got invisibility. Use that whirlwind slash to get 2 for 1, right? Hey, here's a puppy dog. Are you friendly? Well, I don't want to move into the puppy dog and attack him. Are you going to come with me there, pal, or? Can I press, like, E? No, it's usually interact in games. What do? I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill the dog, man. Do you know anything about that dog? Okay, so for this interaction here that I just had with this guy, if I moved into him, the cursor was still red, okay? Which would suggest that maybe I would attack him, but no, I just talked to him instead. So I think we talked to that dog for sure. What's up, puppy dog? Woof, woof, woof! Poor thing, are you alone? Leave the mud alone, that's not an option. Pet the dog. Absolutely pet the dog. Do I have to, like, pet him a bunch of times? You're seeing the heart, right? Oh, why would they have a dog here? Maybe you have to, like, buy something? That's 15. We have 10. Do I spend it on this? Sure. What does that do? Orb of unstable teleportation. After using a technique, randomly teleport and damage enemies around. Interesting. It's gonna get real crazy, actually. I don't know how much I like that. Maybe I choose the other option. I really want this dog. Kind of reminds me of my dog. Well, I guess we have to move on. Let's see this in action. Yeah, that's going to create all kinds of crazy effects. But up we go. Bam. Alright, nice. A healing potion. So that'll be plus 2 HP. Oh boy. Alright, nice. Go fisticuffs on him. We were literally stuck in that corner. Okay, so this guy's gonna dance with me. There's no way around it. I have to charge in, unfortunately. That was kind of obnoxious. But I suppose that's unstable teleportation for ya. Very unstable. Well, especially with weapon throw, man, that's really kind of a challenge. You're gonna find yourself far away from your weapon, most likely. Man, this run has been augmented big time. Okay, so we have a challenge on our hands here. Alright, 3 HP on him. Oh, this guy moves twice, that's right. So that was a big hit. Wait, what? Oh, he's got 8? It's a disguised vampire. I got some kind of achievement and we're just getting absolutely thrashed, man. Well, we can take him out at least, but I don't think I'm too healthy right now. We took like 5 hits in that room. Wow. Oh, man. So now I feel like we're just limping. Alright, so skellies and archers. I think you start with the wolf, given he has the mobility. And that's an example of where teleportation is useful, I suppose. Man, good stuff. This game's fun. Alright, here we go. Give me something good. What is that? Jade? Limestone. Gain 2 range. Really? 2 range. So now my axe throw is better, perhaps? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Alright, so whirlwind slash, like, where's our opportunity? Don't really have one in this room. Alright, come here, skellies. Boom, get wrecked. Bam. Alright, let's keep going. This is floor 4. That appears to be a sausage. For 5. I've got 3. Let's break up these boxes and keep going. Let's go south. Alright, the stair room. Skelly with the boon of gold. Should probably try to take him out first. Yeah, give me that gold, man. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Alright, whirlwind slash is really kind of growing on me. I'm not even really sure when we learned it. I didn't remember learning a second skill. Unless maybe that boss gave it to me, I suppose. I guess I don't know. And up we go. The 5th floor. So, the big boss should be up here somewhere. Are we ready for it, though? Can we even make it? I guess we're gonna find out. Right, get wrecked, Bat. Puppy dog, what up? Bam. Right, not half bad. Right, another piece of gold, so 6 gold now. Alright, let's go right. Okay, that is a vampire, for sure. It is. So I think what I should do is we should get the preemptive hit on the vampire. He attacks multiple times too, which is nasty. But if I axe throw him, it does 5. My axe will end up in the corner, but maybe we could use invisibility to recover it again. But these zombie dudes also have 2 HP as well. Of course, I'm not sure how much HP I have. We can one-shot these zombie guys. I think we gotta start with the zombies. I don't want them ganging up on me. Oh, let's see. So he's going to move. Wish you could just, like, end your turn. If I move, he gets an attack on me. He's got me in a good spot. Unless I use invisibility. Now, invisibility has a cooldown associated with it, obviously. And it's going to help us get out of a jam with that bat. But we do have super long range as well. I think I have to use invisibility because I feel like I'm down to like my last hit, to be honest. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the whirlwind slash, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can teleport more than 2 spaces away. And we do. Fantastic. Alright, let's cleave him down. Get wrecked, vampire. That's right. Right, so I don't know when we're gonna just stumble on into the boss. We got a treasure. This is good. Okay, what's this? That looks promising. Form of dog. Concedes animal keyword. Gain 2 damage against undead. Gains 2 life. Concedes animal keyword. Suddenly you feel like howling to the moon. Concedes animal keyword. What does that mean? Does that mean I could go back and get that dog? Do we try it? I think we have to try. To concede is to give up. Oh boy. This guy. Alright, well, we're blocked in here with this creep. I can hit him. Last time he had 15 HP. So I can hit him for free. Okay? We can whirlwind, slash, and teleport, and then maybe get the axe throw. That's what we have to do. Okay, he's just got 12. That's right, get wrecked, man. Alright, good. Like, we're certainly powerful. Maybe not quite powerful enough, but getting powered up, at least. Oh man, when you go back down, the enemies respawn? Are you serious? Okay, well, we're gonna have to maybe get that dog on the way back, if that is an option. Alright, well, back up we go. And yeah, the enemies reset here as well. Okay, so I have to fight big guy again. Alright, well, I learned that, right? You can't backtrack safely, anyways. Which means if somehow we defeat this final boss of the top floor, we're gonna have a heck of a time the rest of the way. Although we are getting useful, like, healing items and stuff. But we're gonna have to fight our way back through. Bam. Right, well, to the left we go then. It's gotta be where the boss is. Alright, so this guy. What did we do last time? We hit him. Bam. Okay, so he hits me as well. Okay, so even with initiative and invisibility on the very first turn, if you hit them and you don't kill them, they still can attack you. Last time he chose to use his skill, this time he chose to attack. Makes sense, did 1 damage. We got a couple of healing potions and whatnot. Alright, we got a super bat. Oh boy. Right, he's only moving 1. Alright, nice. The whirlwind axe is actually pretty good, because it can cover the corners. Alright, let's go this way, I think. Alright, another shop. Plus 5, or 5. That's 15. Another shield. I think that replens your armor when you get it, I'm pretty sure. Got some more armor there. I can't afford this, although it looks pretty good. Probably one of the more premium items. I think you gotta go with the shield. Plus 1 damage as well, right? Like, fantastic. And gain 2 shield as well. Right, this guy again. Well, I could whirlwind him. And teleport, hopefully, away. Just on the back side of him, though. But the damage output is enough. Especially these days when we're hitting for what, 6? What am I hitting for? Yeah, 6. Cool. Alright, so down is That's probably the way to the big boss, is my guess. This guy again. Okay, he goes for the mega stomp. How about get axe thrown, buddy? That's right, take that. We're pretty well equipped to handle units like that. How much does this cost? 5. What does it do? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Iron Nut Sling Shooter. Destroying objects grants 4 Iron Nut. Charges up to a maximum of 20. Throw your weapon to launch an Iron Nut projectile in each direction, dealing 1 damage and consuming 4 charges. Okay. I mean, the dealing 1 damage part, I don't like that too much. That's right, get wrecked, man. Nice, a healing potion. So big. That's right, get wrecked. Yeah, those guys aren't a problem at all. So I think our, like, lesser teleportation stone, it's kind of growing on me. Just a little bit. Alright, an ominous red portal. Is this the boss? I guess, I don't know, man. Okay, it's this shop again, where you pay HP. I mean, it's 5 HP. I am not doing so hot as it relates to HP. So it looks like, to the boss we go. The top floor boss, that is. Alright. Here goes nothing. Baroness Henrietta, or Henrietta, excuse me. Henrietta. Baroness Henrietta is our foe. And clearly a blood enthusiast, a vampire. She hasn't spotted us yet, okay. So the terrain's gonna change on me. Well, I think what we do is we begin with how we've been winning. Whirlwind slash, let's go. Bam. Alright, so 1 hit takes... well, that's about an 1/8. Oh boy. Man, are you serious, dude? This is your gimmick? You just summon a bunch of bats? Let's use invisibility. Does she attack at all? They all appear to be basic bats, though. Except for maybe... there's that one that's like slightly more purple. That might be a vampire. It would make sense that the vampire lady summons vampires. It would make sense. Okay, so what do we need to have happen here? This is where a basic skill like dash would be nice. If I throw my axe, we're like toast. I've got to get like this whirlwind slash is what I need. So I'm gonna move up. Okay, well, get wrecked. That's what you want to do, bat. Looks like they're all just basic bats. Alright. I thought they were vampires at first. Nice, we get some potion action too. Bam. Gotta make my way up. Can always use whirlwind slash get out of here. Let's do it. Bam. Alright, so now she changes places on me. Of course she does. I almost feel like I should just use whirlwind slash to get out of here. I mean, yes. That's like the ultimate. The ability to relocate. The ultimate X factor in this fight, maybe. We're cutting through bats on our way to the boss. Let's go. Bam. Stack them up. Bam. Come on in, boys. Alright, we're gonna take a hit. 1 HP. Not good. Yeah. Okay. Now she shows the true form. Oh boy. Okay, this is intense, guys. This is intense. About half HP left. Wonder what her attack script is now. Okay, more aggressive for sure. Alright, let's figure this out. I've got invisibility. There is armor out there. Would be nice to have the whirlwind slash right now. I'll probably have to hit her like 4 more times. I didn't catch how much damage she actually did. Okay? If I throw my axe, I teleport. Can probably get myself out of danger. Before I did that, though, I would go ahead and use invisibility. Be nice to get a hit on the boss now that we're on her, but she's aggroing now, right? So I think we have to go invisible. Man, this battle soundtrack is epic, dude. Alright, we got whirlwind slash back. This is good. Alright, coming up. Oh, she wasn't on me? I thought she was on me, man. It's hard to tell exactly what tile the boss is on. No, that's on cooldown again, I guess. It doesn't have the greatest cooldown. I'm trying to, like, get that armor as I pass through and reduce the cooldown. It's pretty obvious that whirlwind slash is the way. Ouch. Okay, I mean, we certainly took a hit. Okay, so what's happening now? Back to human form. Well, guess somewhat human form. Just get out of here, Bat. Let me get that dude. So let me get the armor, man. Alright, not half bad. Let's go down this way. It is nerve-wracking not knowing how much HP I have. But there we go. We finally got the armor, man. Like, finally. I mean, let's just stay here and slay some bats, I suppose. Man, how many bats have I taken out in this fight? Ah, no way, man. There's no way you got a hit on me. Alright, so, more of the aggressive. This guy can suddenly move 2 times now, or what? Alright, so I think we got one more hit on her. I'm not sure how much HP I have, of course. Alright, it's gonna be intense, man. It'd be nice to get to her human form. Although it zips around quite a bit, doesn't it? Maybe I can throw on invisibility and just YOLO it. Have to use this. Of course, just one simple attack kills her. Do I go invisibility right now? I can advance 5 spaces forward. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Won't get us close enough. But it does get us out of this troubling zone. I think we just need one hit on her, man. I think we go for it. Invisibility. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't you dare teleport. 5. Alright, here we go. Axe throw. Yes. Alright. We got it done. That's right. With no clue how much health I have. Nothing. Now I guess just don't get eaten up by these bats. Gotta get this axe. Alright, yeah, come over here, boys. Let's wrap this thing up. Give me my whirlwind slash, man. Bam. Alright, nice. We got a little fairy. Little pixie. Bats, you have a tired act, man. Tired act. I have no clue how close we got to death or anything, but man, that was a pretty intense fight. I'm not gonna lie. Why didn't I kill him with my skill? Regardless. Wow. Man, this game's good. It's fun. And then it's just like, yeah, nothing happened here. Right back to normal. Let's check. So what is this? Fire Fairy. Concedes burning effect to attacks. Gain 1 damage. Okay. I mean, we're already past the hour mark, which is way longer than I like to go for a game preview. We are cooking, though. We're cooking. I mean, that's pretty good. A burning attack. And 1 damage. So now we're hitting for what? 7? Yeah, 7. And fire. I mean, typically I would end the video here, friends, but I don't know. I feel like we're cooking a little bit. So I think what I'll do is I will continue on here, but I'm going to make a separate video for that. Okay? So this will be the end of the first video. Watch me go down to the second floor because I'm having a blast with this game. It's called Dreadstone Keep, and I don't think you can save your progress. If I go back to the menu, I think it's just a new run. That's why I'm reluctant to just say, let me know if you want to see more and we'll pick this back up. So I don't think that's the way it works in this particular game. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the video here. Of course, stay tuned for another video. I'll probably just drop them back to back. Honestly, when I release this game, I'll probably drop them back to back. And then you can enjoy the full run if you like across 2 videos. It's better than making a 2.5 hour long game preview video. It's not going to really be received very well by the community. I'll tell you that. So this has been Dreadstone Keep. It did release on the 27th of November. Check it out if you like. I had an absolute blast playing it. I like how simplistic but complex it is. And the game really, it keeps throwing curveballs at me, right? I learned a lot. There's a lot of different things that are happening as we're getting new items and things like that are unpredictable for sure. And I think that's one of the charming parts about the game. That last boss fight was absolutely awesome. Really enjoyed that. Not sure how much HP I have, but I guess I will leave with this disclaimer, my friends. If you do not see the second video, it means we pretty much, I died basically in the next 10 minutes, right? I'm not going to just release a 10-minute video of me going down a floor or 2 and dying, okay? But if you see another video on this, which I'm hoping that you will, that means maybe, just maybe, we got it all the way down to the boss. You'll have to tune in to find out. But yeah, Dreadstone Keep, check it out if you like for yourself. And thanks for spending some time on the channel today. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.